Hi, it's me, Ya'ara. Ya'ara is my Hebrew name, and it means honeycomb. My full legal name is Emily Cynthia May Wood. Some people call me Emily, others call me Cindy. And my printer just ran out of ink. But this video is about this endeavor that I started. And if you look on Front Porch Forum, the calendar of the Rutland Herald, and Facebook events, there's information about putting a light in your window to show appreciation and support to the Rutland City Police Department and to those who collaboratively work with them to try to help reduce the crime in our city. Our police department is understaffed and doing the best they can. We need changes in laws and policies to help them do their job, and the judges too. More positions need to be filled, while retention incentives are lacking in the Rutland City Police Department. Our crimes have increased in recent years. These are notes that I took from the town hall meeting at the Paramount Theater. We are the mayor and police department representatives, legislators, and people from the corrections department shared information that was extremely important and enlightening. As far as homicides, there were 0 in 2020, 1 in 2021 in Rutland City, 1 in 2022, and 2 so far in 2023. Robberies. There were 5 robberies in 2020, 15 robberies in 2021, 18 robberies in 2022, and 3 in 2023. Assaults. 32 assaults in 2020, 36 assaults in 2021, 151 in 2022, and 123 so far in 2023. Assaults. Burglary. 36 reports of burglary in 2020. 83 in 2021. The burglaries jumped in 2022 to 296. 30% of these people are repeat offenders. This is from my notes. At the meeting, the mayor thanked the state leaders who were present. That included the governor, Phil Scott, and various senators, and so forth. And people at the meeting care about Rutland City. Everyone that attended cares about improving the environment here in Rutland. And they shared the true state of crime and how it affects the city. They pretty much, and I'm sorry that I keep on repeating pretty much, because it's not pretty. The picture's not pretty. The police officers arrest people, and many of these people end up getting out on bail. The cap for bail is $200. And some of the legislators at the State House are planning on trying to reduce that even more. Is that something that we, the citizens of Rutland or Vermont, period, want to see? Is that something we want to live with? And I found it shed a lot of light on how the people in the corrections, police, government positions here, the Department of Corrections, they have their hands tied by laws and policies made by idiotic, outlandish legislators that think we're supposed to cap the bail at $200. It was also shared that if somebody gets in your car without your permission, even if it's a stranger, okay, there's no law on the books in Vermont that says that it is illegal for someone to enter your car. It was also shared at the meeting that a lot of the things that need to be changed can't be changed in a simple way. Some of it requires amending the state constitution, and that can take up to 4 years. There's a backlog in the cases at court. Somebody who has to go to court for a crime they committed might have to wait for up to 4 years in order to go to court about this. Meanwhile, they can carry on about their business, doing what they did in order to have to go to court to begin with. And our police officers at the Rutland City Police Station are doing the best they can. You can comment whatever you want to below, but they're doing the best that they can. Yeah, there are some bad eggs there. Some of the police officers might not have the kind of reactions you want, or they might not do what you think is best, etc. The main issue here is there aren't enough police officers. We need more. And the police officers need better incentives to even stick with the program. The ones that are here and stay, they are devoted and they care about Rutland, and they're doing what they can for the most part. And back to this. If you look on the calendar of the Rutland Herald, the events on Facebook, if you look on Front Porch Forum, information about this is there for you to find, and I am trying to spread this as far as it can go. I live downtown in Rutland City. My name is Emily Cindy Wood, and I'm a 56-year-old citizen here, and I want to see changes, but I also want the Rutland City Police Department and all of the people supporting them and their efforts to know that they're appreciated. The, Department of Corrections, the mayor, a lot of different people, they're not getting the recognition that they deserve. And everyone, any individual in life can always do something better. But this is something to bring Rutland together. For those of us who appreciate the Rutland City Police Department and appreciate the Rutland City Patrol and the Vermont Stand Your Ground group, who are two groups of volunteer citizens who are patrolling Rutland, trying to help reduce the crime. Let's show our support collectively. Everyone in Rutland who can do it and wants to. Let's all put a light in our window to let them know 8:00 p.m. every night, daily, as much as we can do it. Let's put the light on and let them know that they're appreciated and that we're going to try to support them in improving the conditions as well. Contact your state legislators, senators, congressmen. Share the changes that we need. Voice your concerns. If you have seen something that's criminal or you know about something, report it to the police and let your congressmen, legislators, and senators know that we want change. And I also suggest this one thing. if every citizen who wants to support change in Rutland with the crime situation, if every single one of us writes a letter to the State House in Montpelier, Vermont, and all of those letters are brought collectively to the State House, of course, keep a copy for yourself of what you wrote, then I think that's going to do a lot more than people complaining and ranting and raving and whatever else that's negative going on. Let's not rant and rave. Let's not simply complain. Let's do something about it and show our support. Contact the people that can actually make the changes that will support things being processed better in the criminal arena here. And also, put a light on in your window, 8 o'clock every night, to let the Rutland City Police Department know that we're behind them and we appreciate what they do.